students, this is teacher Adeline and I'm back. Do you have any idea what is our lesson for today? Look at that pencil. It's dancing. Let's see what is our topic for today. So our topic for today is about writer's purpose or author's purpose. Now, what is writer's purpose or author's purpose? A writer's purpose is the reason he or she is writing. Alright? Writers have two main reasons why they write. Actually, there are three main reasons why they write. But since you're still in grade 4, we're gonna talk about only the two main reasons why they write. Okay? So you can write P to help you remember. P-I. Actually, it should be P-I-E. It's a pie. So you're still in grade 4. Like what I've said, you just remember P-I or P. Alright? Now, P stands for persuade. So what is persuade? When an author persuades, he or she is trying to convince you of something. Alright? Persuade is to convince. Convince you to change your thinking, spend money, support a cause, or offer a solution to a problem. So here are the examples of persuade. First, advertisements or commercials. When you watch the television, there's a lot of commercials, right? So example, when they are promoting a product, so it means they are convincing you to buy the product, right? Next, political speeches. So some politicians, if there's an election, they are trying to convince you to vote for them. Alright? Next, church sermons or literature. Opinion editorials, where you can you find it? You can find it in the newspaper. Alright, next. Movie or book reviews. Alright, so these are the examples of persuade. Alright, so I'm gonna let you watch a video clip and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, then later on I'm gonna ask a question about it.
Yeah, I'm your biggest fan, you know that.
Oh, you're the best, Mr. Snuggles.
Another pet name?
You're right, Puggle Wuggle. Hey, Wiggly.
Alright, I'm smart enough to notice that my favorite fresh brewed Mickey D's sweet tea is now on the dollar menu, along with that juicy McDouble. So I'm smart enough for this. You're the best too, sweet tea. Pie?
Oh, Chipmunk.
Nicely done, Chipmunk. Sweet tea and McDonald's dollar menu. The simple joy of being smart.
Now you're done watching the video, here's my question. What is the author trying to persuade you to think in the video? So the answer is, the author is trying to persuade you to buy the sweet tea, and they have also the unsweetened tea. Alright, where you can buy it in McDonald's. Now, for the second purpose of the writer is I is for inform. So when the author informs, he or she tries to give you information or teach you something. So from the word inform, it talks about the information. Give information or describe something. Authors use facts and reasons to get the point across. So here are the examples of inform. First, textbooks. Of course, when you read the books, you can have a lot of information, right? Next, news articles. Where can you find the articles? Of course, it's in the newspaper. When you read the news, you can have a lot of information. Next, informational brochures. Example, it's about the company that you are working for, right? Next, encyclopedias. Example, it's all about the animals. And the last, schedules, charts, instructions. So these are the example of inform. I'm gonna let you watch another video, and later on I'm gonna ask a question. Alright, here we go.
Consider this. Every 4 minutes, another home or business goes solar. The amount of solar energy falling on the United States during 1 hour of noontime summer sun is about equal to the annual US electricity demand. While solar still represents less than 1% of the total power supplied to the US grid, the industry employs over 140,000 people. That's more than gas and coal industries combined. 92% of the American public agrees that we need to produce and invest in more solar energy. We need homes and buildings so efficient that they power themselves from the energy source on their rooftops and in their parking lots. We are investing in our future, and we need you. We need brilliant minds and hard workers to join the cause. It's a challenge we can't afford to hide from, and an opportunity you don't want to miss.
Now you're done watching. Here's my question. What information was the author trying to teach about in this clip? Anybody? Alright, so it talks about what? The solar energy. So give you the information about the solar energy where? In the United States of America. Very informative solar energy commercial, alright? Now, I hope you understand the lesson, so let's have a recap. Every writer has a purpose, right? First is to persuade, means to convince you of something. Don't forget, persuade. Next, the second one is to inform. Inform, to give information, from the word inform. Alright, don't forget the word inform. Persuade and inform. P. Alright, now it's your turn. Let's see if you understand the lesson. Let's have an exercises. Now you try. Tell me if it's persuade or inform. Okay, let's read. A letter explaining the differences between two types of medical insurance. So what do you think? What's the answer? Explaining the differences between two types of medical insurance. Alright, the answer is to inform. Alright? Because it's explaining it. Okay, next. A political speech recommending that you support a tax increase. So what do you think the answer? It's a political speech. The answer is... Alright, persuade, to convince you to support what? A tax increase. Next, another one. A poster in the hall that encourages the students to say no to drugs. From the word encourages, what's the answer? Alright, the answer is persuade, to convince you that don't use drugs. Alright. Next, for the last one. A pamphlet in a doctor's office that explains the disease diabetes. So what do you think is the answer from the word explains? Alright, the answer is to inform. Alright, students, I hope you understand our lesson for today. Alright, I want you to answer the exercise 4 that posted on the side. You know what to do, just go back on the side and then answer exercise 4 and you can play the game as well. I hope you enjoy. And that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.